In the wee hours of Friday, January 27, the house located at Lot 873 South Cummins Lodge, Greater Georgetown, went up in flames, leaving 5 of its occupants homeless and 3 with severe burns. 2 days later, 8-year-old Jermaine Johnson succumbed to his injuries at the Georgetown Public Hospital, while the 74-year-old great-grandmother, Lynette Gray, remains a patient at the facility. Chronicling the devastating incident, the boy's mother, Aliyah Noel, said that she and her reputed husband were returning home from the airport at about 3 hours when they received the news.
When we met at the head of the field, I was like, oh my gosh. And the vehicles, the ambulance, everything was already here, so we couldn't come further. So when I came in, I saw my grandmother coming out on the stretcher. I said, Granny, what happened? Because there was blood all over her. I said, what happened? I said, where are my kids? She said,
Jermaine and his 5-year-old sister were left in the company of their great-grandmother in the upper flat house. The children were reportedly in the front bedroom where the fire started. Noel said her grandmother made a valiant effort to rescue the children.
When she rushed to the back door, she looked back. He wasn't, because she tell he run. So when she looked back, he wasn't behind her. She went back for him, and he was just standing there looking in the fire. So when he came out, he ran down the step, he come out. His boxers was still light, and it was dripping off of him.
The 5-year-old and Grace suffered burns about the body. 8-year-old Jermaine also sustained 3rd-degree burns and succumbed on Sunday at around 3 hours 30.
For something, we got a call, y'all should come at the hospital now. Something happened. When I met at the hospital, I peeped, because from the door you could see the machines and you could see a glimpse of my son. So I peeped and I see all the machines off, right? So, right there, I was lost. I had no more tears left to cry, as you can see now.
Struggling to process the sudden loss of her only son, Noel will forever cherish the happy moments spent with him.
When he came home, he said, Mommy, look, I got everything right. He's in grade 3. He get 15 out of 15 in his test. And I hugged him, I kissed him, I posted it on my status. And I post the grades, and I hug him and I kiss him. And everybody was like, only Tuesday you post your son. I said, I'm always with my kids.
Jeremy was a grade 3 pupil at the Graham's Hall Primary School. Noel estimates some $3 million in losses, and those desirous of assisting the family can make contact on telephone numbers 680-0153 or 698-8796. Those numbers again are 680-0153 or 698-8796. Reporting for the HB Nightly News, Joel Vogt.